What's up, guys? We're on our way to Kerr Lake in Virginia, and man, have we already had a time. So, in typical my luck fashion, just before we even got to go on the trip, stuff started going haywire. So, my old truck's been giving me a fit since my last big trip down to, where did we go? We went down to Florida for the BFL Regional last year. That's when my transmission went out. Well, 6 transmissions later, we're on our current transmission we have now. And anyways, it's been doing all right for a little while, so Lord Jesus, please let it hold out for the rest of the trip. But this is our championship for the Carolina Bass Challenge that I'm heading to practice now. I'm gonna practice 2 days, and Daddy's gonna come up and join me on Thursday. Tournament will start on Friday. But we're camping at Nut Bush Park right there, the North Carolina Virginia border on Kerr Lake, or Bugs Island as some people call it. Anyways, back to my truck. So before I even got to leave, I needed to get an oil change in the truck because that oil change indicator was on. I was like, that's perfect. I'll service my truck right before I leave. Everything will be good, or I can fix whatever's not good. I get my oil change. I was supposed to get my oil change last Thursday. Well, today is Tuesday of the following week, and Beth overslept and didn't get to take my truck Thursday. Then she overslept again on Friday and didn't get to take my truck for service on Friday. So luckily, we have very, very nice people that let us bring in our truck Monday morning and drop it off and let them service it. Shout out to Givens Auto. They always do me right. So they do the oil change and everything, top off my tires, check everything out. He lets me know that, hey, he didn't know initially that I was going to Virginia, but he knew I needed my truck in a hurry. He said, hey, just want to let you know your brake pads on the front end look kind of rough. They need to be replaced. We'll get you scheduled here in a few weeks. And I'm like, well, I'm going to Virginia. You think they'll make it through the trip? And he's like, no. So I'll leave the truck with him the rest of the afternoon and go pick it up after hours after he replaces the brake pads. So I'm like, well, at least he caught that. Hopefully the whole rest of the trip will be good to go. Well, I leave out from work today at USCA and heading up to the park or whatever to get settled because official practice starts tomorrow. I make it about 3 hours into the trip and my low tire indicator comes on. I lost tire pressure in a tire. And sometimes that can just be because the tire indicators or whatever, the sensors go bad. But I pulled over to check it just in case. Better be safe than sorry. And my tire pressure had dropped from 38 pounds per square inch or whatever, PSI, to 27. So I'm like, oh crap, it's like 4:45. I know most businesses close at 5. I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere. I don't know anything's around. I type in Google Maps. I'm like, well, I'll just Google Maps or whatever. An auto shop. Hopefully they'll be able to get me on the road, fix my tire. Wasn't really sure what was wrong with my tire. When I got out to check it at the gas station, I didn't see no nail or nothing obvious in it. I got my air pump, because I carry an air pump with me now. Got it to put air in the tire, and when I touch the valve stem starts leaking, like bad, like starts pouring air out. I went, oh crap, really got to get there in a hurry. So, closest one is called Southern Auto. I'm like, all right, that sounds all right. Might be kind of rednecky, but we'll get over there and see if old boy will help me out. I pulled into Southern Auto, which is a single wide trailer. And I'm like, okay, this is sketchy even for me. And I walk up in there, and half of the single wide trailer is a casino, the other half's a bar. And this old white lady asked if she could help me. And I was kind of freaked out because it kind of looked like places like in the movies and the stuff and the TV shows where they sell meth. And I was like, hey, is this still an auto shop? Because you never know. Some of these old southern towns, you got like 4 different locations. You got like a restaurant, bar and grill, casino, tire shop, and gas station all in one. So you never really judge the book by its covers on who might be able to help you. So anyway, I'm like, hey, is this the auto shop? I need help. We got a flat tire. Just come off the interstate. She's like, no, they shut that part down. We're just a casino. We're just a casino and a bar now, right? I'm like, all right, well, what's the nearest place I can go and get this fixed? I know it's about to hit 5 o'clock, people be closing. She's like, there's a good old Mexican fella right down the road. You gonna pass the hot spot, he'll be right there on your right. I'm like, all right then, guess I'm going to go see the Mexican fella. So I pull out of there, and it's like 2 minutes up the road. I get there and I pull in, he's helping somebody else. Nice guy, English was lacking, my Spanish is lacking, but between the two of us, we figured it out. I'm like, I was able to communicate that I thought it was my valve stem. He's like, he nods his head, lets me know. He said, I'll fix you. I'm like, okay, we're gonna be all right. So he finishes up with the other customer. That takes about 20 minutes, and I'm just being patient, thankful he's gonna help me after 5 o'clock. So he gets a little tire on the machine. He starts pulling the tire off. I had to go in there and help him because I got these stupid oversized tires, because he couldn't pick it up by himself. I'm like, all right, we get it off, and he's like, he starts shaking his head no. And I'm like, holy crap, I'm 3 hours away from home. Everybody else is closed. And this old boy, he's shaking his head no because he don't even know what to say to me. I said, this is bad. I'm like, maybe it's just like a split in the tire or something in the sidewall. I just buy a new tire from him. All else fails, right? No, it's the valve stem. He's like, he keeps shaking his head no. Valve stem no, no have, no being. I'm like, oh crap, I don't know what he's trying to communicate to me. He gets on the phone. I don't know who he gets on the phone with. Some lady, I don't know if it was his daughter or his wife. Gets on the phone with his lady, communicates to her, and hands me the phone. So I'm communicating back to her in English. She's communicating to him in Spanish. And between the two of it, evidently what she communicated to me was my truck and rim combination had a very specialized valve stem that the sensor or whatever actually plugged into, and they didn't have that particular valve stem in stock and didn't know if they could even get it if they went to a store nearby. Thought they was going to have to special order it. I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. But he communicated to her that he could just put a regular valve stem in it and take the sensor out and it'd be fine. You just wouldn't be able to see the PSI on the computer in the truck. And I'm like, that's perfect. Está bien. Let's get that on the road. Just put a regular valve stem on it. I ain't worried about the computer. I'll take it when I get back home, back over to Givens Auto in Williston. They gonna fix me up. Michael will order the right part, figure it out, whatever. I just want to get back on the road. I don't want to be stuck in this town where I don't know where I'm at without a ride overnight. So, old boy gets me fixed up. We get the tire back on the truck, pay him and everything. Very nice dude, very nice little establishment. I was very thankful for help. Anyways, we back on the road now, and we heading to Kerr Lake for this championship tournament. I ain't never been here before. Did have a couple buddies up in this way, kind of give me some pointers before the off limits, and just basically told me it's something like Lake Hartwell in their opinion. So that's how we're gonna kind of approach it, like a blueback herring lake. I watched a ton of YouTube videos, everything I could find on it, trying to prepare for it. I'm pumped up. I got the week off work. I had to work 2 days this week at school, and then 1 day at dig, and missed the last 3 days at dig. So we heading on up here. We're gonna tent camp it for 2 nights, and like I said, Daddy's gonna come up here. Mom and Daddy's gonna come up here, and they're gonna pull the camper up this way, and we're gonna rock and roll with the rest of it in the camper, so it'll be a little bit more comfortable. So it's be kind of cool. But I got my tent set up, got me an actual bed, got me a heater, the whole works. Speaking of which, the other thing that happened to my truck, because you know, Chevy just gone downhill, I'm gonna be honest with you. Transmissions, terrible. Stuff goes bad left and right in this stupid truck. Transmissions done gone bad 6 times. My AC doesn't work anymore. I mean, just every little thing you can think of, I'm probably having to do to this stupid truck. But I just hope it gets me there and back. Hopefully looking at getting a Toyota 4Runner here in the next couple months as my travel vehicle for fishing and stuff. I'm a Chevy dude, man. Been a Chevy dude for a long time, but as much issues as I've had with this Chevy that I got now, I think it's time to try something different. So that's where we're gonna hopefully be here pretty soon. Anyways, back to the tournament. Hopefully we'll do well in the tournament. Hopefully this video is entertaining for you. I know the first probably 8 minutes so far it's just been me talking, but hang on around. Hopefully you'll get to see some practice fish being caught. Maybe you'll get to see some good tournament fish being caught. Might have a few, might turn it into a series. I'm not sure yet, but appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully what you're about to see is enjoyable. Probably show you the campsite here next when we get there, how I'm set up, and we'll go from there this week. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. I got a feeling. All right, guys. It's day one of practice. So I'm gonna put the boat in. It's been tough, man. I've gotten one bite on an Alabama rig, and it wasn't even a good bite. Yeah, I mean, the fish just barely bumped it. Usually on an Alabama rig, they wreck that thing. It's been a tough start. It started here about 7. It's about 10 now. About 3 hours. Hadn't seen a bite. Like I said, other than that one on the Alabama rig. Wind's blowing, which can be a good thing, but it does make it hard to scout a little bit. But we're gonna keep after them. Hopefully we'll get some footage here soon that you can actually enjoy me catching the fish. But hang tight. Hopefully we'll catch something soon. Oh! Holy shit, it's close. That's bass if I ever seen it. Good food. Okay. Yeah. Got like a little rocky shoal or something. I don't know if it's got brush on it or what. I just had a heck of a bite with an A-rig. So definitely plan to hit this during the tournament. Not exactly the right species, but there's a bunch of them down there. Man, there is a ton of crappie down there. Did catch a crappie earlier, but that doesn't really count. Wrong species. That's, I need a jerk bait. Oh, there he is. He must be my good luck charm. Not even a bass. Bass? Caught one.
Got one?
Woo! You see?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if he's big enough to keep, but I got one. That's a start. First one of the day. He can caught it on camera, so don't say no bad words. Gotcha, bitch. Sorry. Oh, he come off. Boom! That's what I get for cussing. Oh, snarky. Baby spot, baby spot. Ooh. Good morning. Let's adjust the camera here a little bit. What's up, guys? Day 2 of practice. Day 1 was kind of rough. Found a few spots, but never even caught a keeper. It's day 2. We're out here on the main lake, and we're gonna fish some of this main lake stuff today. I think there's too much bait back in the creeks. I think the fish have too many options of stuff to eat. So I'm thinking them bait fish push back in the creek in the fall. So maybe out here on the main lake, they're scrounging, they're hungry, they're ready to eat. Maybe they have bait fish out here too. Maybe it's just not as much. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Try to catch us some on some top water. We're gonna run some points real fast and in a hurry this morning. Let's see if we can find some active fish. Wish me luck. Hopefully you'll see some new video coming up right after this. Now we're talking about some. Now we're talking about some. Now we're talking about some fish, ladies. head comes in. Oh, there he is. And I thought he shot. Oh. Boom! Shaka laka laka. Yes, sir. Nice fish. Found our starting spot, ladies and gentlemen. Camera died, but I did catch another one. So I figured I'd show you. He's pretty good here. He bit it nicely. There's a whole school of them down there. Don't think they're giant, but I was able to catch one, so. Aren't going nowhere. Awesome. Some optometry right now. Trying to save the little fella's eye. I think he's good. Little spotted bass. Not big enough to keep. It's got to be 14. He did eat it. Eat up. Needs to be 14 inches. That one ain't. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Oh, it's a striper. I was gonna say, that thing hit beautifully. It has every bit of what it was supposed to be. Why'd you set up like a bass thing? Into the water. Swimming and thrashing my damn Avery. Oh, he hit every bit of like a big bass. should have been a big bass. There ought to be a big bass. Big striper. I mean, that thing hit just like a bass. Just like a big largemouth would. Hit it good too. He sunk it. That's a big striper, isn't it? Man, that should have been a largemouth. Oh man. Jesus. Yeah, all kind of tangled up. Dang it, that should have been a largemouth. Whew. Well then.
31 through 60, you're coming back at 320. 31 through 60, 320. 31. All right, 32. 33. All right, come on.
All right, see y'all later. There he is. Number one. take that. Whew, thank you. Nice spot. Hold them up here with the air. Yeah. You can sit it right now. I got you. All that down. Crankbait.
Get that better.
Yep. Drew them to me with the A-rig and drop. Just stick it. Drop shot down. Get that. Whew. Alright. That's a good size fish too. Look at that thing. Number 2. Oh, I'm home. Number 2. I'll get it. Ooh, there he is. Ooh, that's bad. I need the net. Oh yeah, that's a good bass. I got it. I don't think it's as a drop, but maybe he'll keep close. Whew. He ate it good though. He ate it deep. He was just out that way. There's like a flat that goes like that. Nope. Well, dang, not a keeper. That sucks. 14 inches is a long fish. Dang it. Oh well. Catch another one. That would have been number 3, but it's only number 2. Yep. I hope that's not a striper. God, there's an ass on the tail. Please be a bass. Please be a bass. Yeah. Dude, you're fishing too far off the point. Stop. God dang it. Don't mess up my A-rig. Me blind now. Damn. I was really hoping that there was bass on that. More optometry. Get it! Oh! I knew he wasn't gonna stay on long because he hit it right at the boat. I wonder if he's 14. Probably not. Hey, he might be. Relax. Someone in there. Barely. That's a nail biter. I need you to relax for the rest of the day and think long. He's long enough. Yes, sir. Oh no, it broke my hair egg. Damn, I was worried that was mine. Shit. Frank ain't got another one. He's probably not long enough. Damn. Ah. That really sucks. Driver. Something.
That'll be the last of the 340 guys.
Alright. Oh. Come on, buddy. Chill. Come on, dude. Trying to grab it. Oh shit, that's gotta be a striper. Ain't no way that's a bass. What's a bass with just one? Striper. Oh! Okay. Getting it away because it'll fuck up bait rig.
Not if you wouldn't try it.
It's a big striper. Yeah, Lord. Ouch. Oh, bass. He's a long one though. He done broke somebody's line off. He's got somebody's line in his mouth. I thought they broke off a big one. I'll show it to you. No way he's big enough to keep, even though he is long and skinny. Skinny. 14 inches. 12 though. I thought they had a giant one. They looked this at all. Damn, he's a big one. Try to save a little weight. Man, this one in a while. Mouse done did that. It's got this swivel on it and everything. No, I'm gonna get it out. Somebody else tried to catch that fish. I'm gonna fix him. Do some surgery. That's why he's so skinny. I can't get it out, it's too deep, but I will cut the line a little bit deeper for him. Well, good luck, little fella. You don't have a line trail in your face.
heavy, doesn't
Nice fish, but I don't know if it'll go 14. It's supposed to. We're gonna hope that this fish is 14. Oh, he's a skinny little fella too. Chill, dude. Chill. You take a deep breath, relax, and stretch.
he? Yeah.
Dang, he's a little skinny. He's 14 though. Touches it right there real easy. Number 1. Okay. Why is he so skinny? Got a cramp in my foot. Alright, little fella. I appreciate you biting. Hungry. Number 1. Net. Net. The line's not big enough to sling him in, so he swallowed it too, because he was swimming with it. Whew. Thank you. I hope that was 14. Start letting you pick the spots. Alright, what you gonna do, fish? It's right there. Gonna turn you over. Other side. He's right there. Jeez, Manetti. I don't need a microscope, but number 2. Skinny one. Well then. Thanks. That's a good one.
That's how they jump.
Go ahead and get it in.
Better.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make 14.
No, you got to scratch in.
We'll measure him either way, but I don't think he's gonna make it. He ate it though. Ooh, 13 incher. You can't scratch him. Oh darn. Oh, yeah. Nope. He ate it good though. They've been eating it real good. Real big one. Just have not been large enough. Nothing but babies. Oh, oh shit. Okay. You saw him? I know. He did. Net. Oh shit, Dad. Get him there. Woo! Okay. All right. That's better than what we've been catching. Okay. He's fat too. Woo! Okay. Huh?
You 5-0.
Yeah, for real. Ouch. I'll do that the rest of the day though.
Number 3. Oh, shit, fuck! God, did you see that one? That was 5 pounds. No.
No, I swear to Jesus, that thing was 5 pounds. Woo! Holy crap. You don't think it was that big?
No. It wasn't as big as that one you just got.
Oh. Whew. He come out for it though, didn't he? Holy freaking, I had him too. For a second, man. Of course, I'm gonna get hung up the next cast. Holy crap. Jesus. Oh, I got him that. Oh, he come off again. He must not have been. Okay, I need to look down. Just lay down a little tree. Oh shit. Get yourself together, Mr. Shakes. Oh, I can't believe he came back and tried to hit it again. How'd I miss him? He had to be small. I don't know. I ain't never. What's wrong? I lose the tail. I lost the tail. Get him in there. Whew. I hadn't even ever looked to see how big he was. I just heard him jumping. I don't even know if he's 14. Thanks.
He's gonna be close if he is.
Oh, goodness. Like I said, I didn't even, if I'd have looked at him, I'd have lost him. As much jumping as that one did. Oh. He's gonna be close. I think he's gonna be close. Don't you do that. There you go. He makes it. Keeper number 4. Long something though. It's so nerve-wracking when they come up and hit it, and then you set the hook, and it's like a 25, 75 chance that they're there. 75% of the time. They say that they're there, and 25 they're not, and that 25 will leave your heart broke. Oh. Oh, mother dick. Locked up. Damn, that's what happened. It freaking locked up, man. Oh. Come on, man. Do it. Dang. I don't think he was that big, to be honest.
I can tell.
He rushed it quick. I jerked kind of quick too, but oh yeah. So we'll start to. Ah! Swim after it. I had one swim after it. Like a small one now. Oh God, dang it! He was small too.
That's all he is.
That's a positive sign, man. So, y'all saw, we had some fish catches, had some fish misses. Didn't exactly end the tournament where we wanted to. We wound up 36th out of 118. Not bad, but definitely wasn't the first place 50 grand finish that we wanted. Caught some fish on day one out on the shoals with the A-rig and a jerkbait and a couple other little plugs, drop shot. Day one we were in 36th place. Went out day two hoping to kind of better our standings. Tried the same bite, it wasn't working. Got to mention at the end of day one, trolling motor locked up on me. I think you saw the video clip for that. Towards the end of day one where it just wasn't doing right and it was locking up. We took it apart at the campsite that night and got it working, put some grease on it. You know, it was binding real bad. Got it loose enough to use for day two. Went out, point bite, shoal bite wasn't working. So changed it up about lunchtime. Started throwing that horny toe, started getting bit like crazy. I mean, I wish I had 2 more days of the tournament. I really could turn it around. If that tournament started on Sunday rather than Friday, man, it could have been a whole different experience. But they were on that bite. Wish I'd have found that sooner. But it was fun. Had a great time. Wrapped up the CBC tournament trail with that championship on Kerr Lake. It was a very tough tournament. Only took like 27 pounds for first place over 2 days. Crazy low weights. A lot of zeros. But we pushed through. We caught some fish. Proud of ourselves. Next tournament, Lake Kiowee for the couples tournament. Fishing that one with Beth. Should be an interesting one. Should be entertaining. Might break that up into segments, a practice segment and then a tournament segment because I know these videos are long. But I appreciate you tuning in and watching. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. Could always use some more subscribers on the channel. I'm going to try to keep putting out good content and get better with it. Appreciate y'all tuning in.